Hi everybody, welcome to another video. Today we are upgrading the RAM on our Lenovo IdeaPad 3. So we have three things: plastic pry tools, stick of RAM, and a PH1 screwdriver. So let's get to it. First thing I'm going to do is remove the 10 bottom screws. So I'm going to start off with the 4 short screws along the speakers. I'm also going to take a photo to show everybody the order in which I remove them by row. So we got 4 short screws. Oh, it looks like the other one's still in there. All right, there we go. 4 short screws. Next, on our second row, we have 3 longer screws. All right, and then we have 3 more screws here on the third row. All right, let me get you guys a photo of the screws. So first row, second row, and third row. Alrighty, next let us use our plastic pry tools to open up our bottom cover. So usually I like to start off with the thin one and then I kind of go around it. Usually start from the back and I kind of just gradually go around the laptop trying to get a good feel for it. And then I just make multiple passes and then I switch over to the thicker pry tool and the cover will come off. I was trying to be really careful too. The reason why is the thing is just pretty much all plastic. So right now you can see me, I'm using a thicker pry tool. So it's really starting to open up. Yeah, I highly recommend just taking your time and just getting a feel for the laptop. And then once it starts to open up, just keep going around. But yeah, I'm sure there are a lot of techniques out there. So it looks like we're on a roll here. Awesome. So now that we have it, let me show you guys the bottom cover. Excellent. All right, next step is to disconnect our battery. So let's see if we are able to disconnect the battery without unscrewing the battery. So I'm trying to grab it from the top center. There's like something that you can kind of tug on the plastic connector. And then I'm trying to gradually disconnect it from the sides too. So I'm just gonna hit a little bit here. Yeah, so far so good. It is kind of tight, but it looks like we are definitely getting it. There we go. Excellent. So it looks like we don't have to unscrew the battery after all. We can just disconnect it as it sits. But like I said, it is kind of tight. Let me show you the connector close up. So yeah, right here, I was trying to grab it gradually over there, and then I was going on the sides until it came off. So next, we are going to remove the original memory. So it looks like it says Lenovo memory here. Okay, let's check the other side. Oh, it looks like it's a Samsung 3200 megahertz. Interesting. So it's a 4 GB stick. Interesting. The reason why I bought a 2400 megahertz 8 GB Crucial RAM for this upgrade is because I did a task manager. I checked the memory and it was reading it at 2400 megahertz. So that is why I bought this 8 GB Crucial memory. So I will put up some screenshots too of before and after of the memory on Task Manager just to show you the difference. So that was pretty interesting. So I guess it reads the 3200 megahertz at 2400. So there we go. Once we seat the new RAM. Just make sure you align the notches and you'll be good. Nothing too fancy. And then let us reconnect the battery. Kind of tricky. In my opinion, I think if you have a hard time, you can totally unscrew the battery so you can move it around if that makes it easier. Looks like there are 3 screws for the battery from what I can tell. But yeah, there we go. So we just reconnected the battery. And then let us put back the bottom cover. And then we can return our 10 screws. So far so good. In the future, we will upgrade the SSD on the hard drive on this, because it is a 5400 hard drive currently, and it is really slow. So I want to put in an SSD. I think I'm gonna see if an M.2 SSD will work. But I'll let you know, and then we are gonna run some upgrades on that. The good thing is we have opened up this laptop now, so I kind of know how to open it up faster next time. Alright, so we are putting back the 10 bottom screws. Awesome. Now let us put away the original RAM. Let me wipe it down a little bit. So everything went well. Yeah, the battery was a little bit tight, but it all worked out. So let us boot it up. So yeah, just give it a few seconds for it to recognize the new RAM. So everything is good, and here are the screenshots. So before it was memory usage at 5.9, now it's 9.9. Available is 7.8 gigabytes now. So still at 2400 megahertz. So far so good. So we are definitely looking at 4 gigabytes of memory soldered onto the motherboard, and then we have 8 gigabyte RAM stick now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Take it easy.